I have a question for you.
All right, shoot.
So, as you know, I am on a kick of roguelikes because I'm enjoying Gwent Rogue Mage. So, I was playing this game and I thought about it. I thought about how many games or game types have been turned into roguelikes. But there's a lot that still haven't. So my question is to you, what game franchise or what game type would you like to see turn into a roguelike?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Especially since there's a very wide gamut of things that I would love to see. Uh, and my God, just ooh, you may have to go first because I might have to think on
Okay.
this.
Okay, so my immediate answer was sports games, and I'm going to explain why. So basically, sports game, like, I guess when you kind of think about it, no, not really, actually. I was going to say they're kind of roguelikes already, but not really. But what I would do, and I'll use MLB The Show, of course, specifically. What I would do basically is in the middle of, like, when you start a run for a roguelike run, you would start with, let's say, a bronze team, like a low level team, but add one really good player, and then or one good player, and then try and beat a team in 3 innings. And then when you do that, you earn a card. You get to earn a card and upgrade your team, and then like basically you have to go to the next team that you have to defeat in 3 innings, and you keep doing that until you hit a boss filled with super teams and a hard difficulty with great equipment, and you'd have to try and beat them for a piece of mega equipment or something along those lines, and go from there. I think sports games would actually work really well in a single player roguelike kind of experience. So I guess no, not really. There's not really any games I can think of that do this. But I think if someone was smart and they want to add single player content to their sports game, that might not be a bad idea. Because like you're still playing the game, you'll get to earn currency while you're playing, and you're having fun while doing it. It would be a great mode to try. So I think in a sports game specifically, I think a roguelike would work.
Yeah, actually, that would be a great way to remix like a career mode in some of the sports games and everything. Just because I know you've got stuff like NBA 2K, which has the My Career mode,
Yeah.
where you start off like as a custom rookie character, and you sort of work your way to through your career to the pro cycle.
Hmm.
But yeah, just changing that up and making that career mode into a roguelike would be really interesting to see. Uh, this one, I actually now have a thought on what would be interesting to see, and this is probably going to sound really fucking nerdy of me, but
Okay.
I think bullet hell shooters would be great as a roguelike.
Hmm.
So something like R-Type, Gradius, maybe just turn that into a roguelike. So just instead of saving your options or your loadout to your preferred loadout, just um, having to deal with the item pickups always changing every single run, and uh, might be fun because at some point you might get a godly run and just get like the death ray package where you're just blowing up everything. But it may make you super delicate as a glass cannon because your hitbox is fucking gigantic. Or you could have like this really agile, nimble build that you can just avoid and evade bullets because your hitbox is reduced to like almost the size of a single pixel, but you've really got to work it with your weapons and everything.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'm actually surprised no one's done that.
Yeah, I am too, especially just with how popular bullet hell games are in Japan and everything. Just uh, especially on the fan game stuff, because I'm surprised none of the Toho Project games have actually run with the idea, and there's a lot of love for the Toho Project stuff.